Hello, my name is Mr. John Foden. Do you know something? Guess where I am right now? I am in, guess where? Bury. Now, why am I in Bury? I'll tell you. Because could have been dead. A lot of people are dying. Actually, would you believe? In hospital. I would have been dead. Except, lucky for me, this corona disease, there's only one way to sort your problem out. Actually, would you believe, I had, they did say I actually had a blood clot on the brain. And do you know how I got that? I'll tell you. I was poorly. And now you're going to say, why was I poorly? You know, if I'm supposed to be okay. Now I'm going to tell you, watch this. Show it to me. See there? That's my eye, what happened, right? Now, see there? That's my head. Don't know if you saw that, there's my head. My head also got hit. And my ribs are actually, would you believe, in a very, very, very severe mess. A bit better now, by the way. But guess what? You will get the virus. You know what? If you've got the virus, do you know what you should be eating? Sure do, I'll tell you. You should be eating the Atkins diet. That's nothing with sugar, no fizzy drinks, no chips and no bread. Look it up. And the reason why people are getting poorly, and this is how to save them when they go to hospital, guess why? Work it out. Why do you think? I tell you, remember I've got brains. Quite a lot, would you believe? A lot of common sense. I'm going to tell you how to get better. What you got to do, in fact, this is for sure, very, very sure. What you got to do is, when you go to sleep, make sure they wake you up for your meals. Because if you skip a meal, you're without food. And guess what? They hardly give you any bugger food in hospital anyway. It's as little, not enough to feed a flipping hamster. So what I want you to do is ask them to wake you up for your meals. And that's the only way people are dying in hospital. And now also when you got the non-epileptic attack disorder, it's caused by stress, anxiety and all that. Now you're going to say, why is it caused by that? Well, it just is. I've had it all my life, but it's one of them, and I've been brought up in bad situations. But forget me for now. We're talking about you, the public out there. Sure are. What you actually need is actually help. And I'm giving it you. Eat. Look at the Atkins diet. Eat that. That's all. That's if you think you've got the illness. You can eat any sort of meat you want. Don't worry about that. Unless you're allergic to it. No fizzy drinks. And nothing with sugar in if you think you're getting it, if you think you've got the Atkins diet. And if you go to hospital, make sure they feed you their meals. Remember, I've been okay all the time. The only time I wasn't okay is when I went to flipping hospital and I was poorly. It's because they never fed me. If they don't feed you, what are you going to do? You're going to be poorly, aren't you? Common sense. Anyway, at the moment, right now, my ear, that ear there, what I was nodded to, is a bit, that is, numb. You know, like, anyway, don't worry about that. If I would have stayed in hospital, guess what? I had to discharge myself, guess why? Because they wasn't feeding me. I had to look after myself. and feed myself. Otherwise, if I end up standing there, I'll be dead. Remember, I've got common sense. I know where I'm going to die for no one. So I discharge myself without medical needs. Now, I'm helping that hospital to help every client. Remember, there's billions of people in there, but remember, they all need feeding and feeding more. Maybe different times depending on when they go to sleep. But everyone should be allocated a person to look after. Remember, I'm not stupid and I'm not dim. So I hope this helps you, the public out there. Remember, you see my back of my head just now. If you don't, I'll show you again. See that there? That's actually, would you believe, from when I fell and hit the ground. He said I had a blood infection, but you know something? If I would have stayed on that flipping hospital, guess what? I'd have been dead. Guess why I would have been dead? Starvation and having fits. I have been eating, right? But because I've already got this illness already, and the stress around and everything, I'm sticking to the Atkins diet. Now that's what I want you to do out there, public. Stick to the Atkins diet. Be healthy and well. And guess what? You will be one happy person. You'll have your hats on, like that. As well as that. You'll have to see, be happy as me. So anyway, good luck and good karma to you all. Let's hope you do what I say. Let's hope the hospitals listen. It's really, to tell the truth, they're not feeding no one. No, they need to. This advice for them. The only reason why people are dying is because people are having different sleep situations. I go to sleep at different times. Remember, you're supposed to have the full meals. 4 meals a day or 5. I eat a lot, but the thing is, even on one of the meals, they don't even give you a lot. One of the meals wouldn't even feed a hamster. Well, in my eyes, because I eat a lot. So you can imagine it wasn't making me too well, was it? Hey? Anyway, you take care out there. Good luck and good karma to all you nice people. And I hope this has helped you. All the best. My name is Mr. John Foden. Take care. Bye for now. And again, good luck and good karma. And let's hope the hospitals listen. Bye for now.